How much does a car tune-up cost? The most well-known component of routinely advised car maintenance is probably changing the engine oil and filter, but you may have also heard the advice to occasionally get a tune-up. However, tune-ups appear to be advertised less frequently by the side of the road than oil changes. You are not the only one who has been curious about what a car tune-up is and how much one typically costs. So, let's learn about the car tune-up cost. A tune-up typically costs between $40 to $150, but depending on what is included, the price may be as high as $800. It's crucial to comprehend what a tune-up entails in detail and how much one should cost. In its simplest form, a tune-up refers to evaluating and doing preventive maintenance on the sections of your car that are most likely to need replacement. The phrase is ambiguous because what exactly is being checked and what will need to be replaced greatly depends on your car, where you've driven it, and other circumstances unique to your vehicle and driving style. Receiving a tune-up has several benefits, and regular maintenance will make your car last longer and reduce the cost of overall upkeep. The engine won't start if you are proactive about your tune-up program. The majority of the problems that could be causing your engine to have trouble starting can be avoided. It's possible that your car's spark plugs are malfunctioning and preventing the engine from turning over. You can reduce the amount of time and money spent with your mechanic by merely replacing one of these spark plugs. Regular tune-ups are crucial because they can identify these problems early on, saving you from the discomfort of pricey repairs. Whichever of these symptoms your car is exhibiting, you should look to schedule your next tune-up at the Toyota of Cedar Park Service Center. Our crew is available to pinpoint problems and walk you through what's happening underneath the hood of your car. Decreased braking power. We all agree that driving safely is crucial, and your car's brakes are just as crucial as its airbags. They ought to be flexible, practical, and of course efficient when driving. Given that all brakes eventually deteriorate on their own, you might not know when you will need that extra stopping power. This is why it's best to have your car tuned up on a regular basis. It enables you to decide whether brake maintenance is necessary along with your mechanic. Therefore, you should get a tune-up before placing both yourself and your car in danger. Our car's brakes are always deteriorating, therefore it's crucial that we have them maintained. Reduced fuel mileage. Unless your car has an MPG meter, it might be challenging to keep an eye on your fuel economy, but after a period of driving, you should notice a decline in fuel efficiency. The performance of your engine, the efficiency of your emissions system, and most importantly how your vehicle drives are all important considerations when calculating the fuel economy of your car. Did you know? Bad tire alignment can significantly reduce the fuel economy of your car, but it can also be a sign that more serious issues are going on under the hood. By undergoing a tune-up based on the schedule already described above, you can stop future harm. Strange or new noises. Have you ever experienced any unusual sounds coming from your car while you were driving? Some of these noises might not be harmful, but they could also be a serious sign that your car might have a new issue. For instance, a shrieking sound could indicate that you're dehydrated, whereas the thumping sound might indicate that a part is loose. To keep everything moving and connected and functioning properly, there are several moving pieces. If your car isn't serviced, any of these broken or loose pieces may result in noises, which will grow louder and worse. Warning lights. If you have seen any warning lights, they are most likely your car's way of asking for a tune-up. People frequently fail to take warning lights seriously, such as the check engine light, which frequently leads to more expensive repairs. The cost of your car tune-up relies on a variety of factors. Depending on where you live, a very basic tune-up will cost you between $40 and $150. This type of tune-up often concentrates on replacing spark plugs and spark plugs only. Jiffy Lube tune-up costs. The price of a tune-up at Jiffy Lube may differ based on the precise services included in the package, the kind of vehicle, and the service center's location. In order to maximize engine performance, tune-up services often involve evaluating and replacing parts including spark plugs, ignition wires, air filters, and fuel filters, as well as carrying out other maintenance procedures. According to Jiffy Lube, you may spend between $200 and $800 on a complete tune-up. I recommend getting in touch with your neighborhood Jiffy Lube service center immediately to acquire precise and current price information for a tune-up at Jiffy Lube. They will be able to give you the most precise details about the current pricing and any discounts or special offers that could be available. Firestone tune-up cost. The price of a tune-up at Firestone may differ based on a number of factors, including the kind of vehicle, the precise services provided, and the location. In order to ensure optimum engine performance, tune-up services may involve evaluating and replacing specific parts, such as spark plugs, ignition wires, air filters, and fuel filters, as well as carrying out other maintenance procedures. I advise getting in touch with your nearby Firestone service location immediately to get an exact and current quote for a tune-up. They will be able to give you the most precise information possible about the current prices and any relevant discounts or special offers. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.